Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. I hope you are doing fine, and today in this video I would like to tell you a little bit how my day went on Saturday. Yeah, how was my Saturday actually? And I would say that it was quite eventful and really exciting, I'd say. So I guess I don't need to tell you that, early in the morning we just got ready and such. We didn't get up that, early to be fair, because it was like Saturday, so we decided to sleep in. And well, as I said, obviously we got ready and such, and we had quite a breakfast. So lately I make such a big breakfast that I'm considering making them smaller now, because we just ate too much. But yeah, it's not about it. So we decided to go to see something really impressive, and my husband won't tell me where we are going, because he said it's going to be a surprise, because I guess he knew that it's going to be really like cool and that I'm really gonna like it. So we take a bus. We went by bus to city center, I would say. I'm not sure how to describe the area, but yeah, I'd say it is city center. And there we actually see quite a few buildings. We took some pictures, just looked around and such, actually filmed some small videos too. And one of the buildings was apparently like a place where Mayor of London lives. At least this is what my husband said. And we were not so sure about it, let's put it this way. But yes, there were quite a few impressive buildings there, so we just, went there. But then we had to catch a tube and to go to another place where we have to also catch DLR. And so we had to catch it twice, basically. Yeah, if it makes sense. So yeah, it was quite a trip actually. And on the way to the place, there were lots of, I would say, interesting buildings and just areas that I actually found quite pretty, I'd say. So we went to Greenwich, and yeah, it was something that I was just so impressed by, I'd say. So after you just get out of DLR, probably 5 minutes, 7 minutes walk, when you get out of the station, you can see already this ship, it is a Cathy Sark, and apparently it was the fastest or one of the fastest ship of its time, at its time, let's say. And yeah, apparently it was used to transport lots of things from Australia. Oh, well, not lots of, but definitely they used it for that, let's put it this way. And yeah, it was curious to see, and it definitely looked just so impressive. Also, the weather was very nice, the sun was shining inside, there were lots of people, it was quite crowded. And I just decided to spend time looking at other things too, because from there you can also see beautiful view of basically city, I would say. And it looks so amazing because you can see a river, and then you can see that beautiful view. Also, we just had a little walks there, and apparently there is also University of Greenwich, I think so. And there were other buildings basically, so lots of impressive things in general to see, interesting. And also lots of paths that look like park, so you can actually walk there, you can sit there, and it is just really cool. So we just had little walks there, and then we went to the museum that is also quite close. Let's say, well, not just there, but it's not far away. It is a Maritime museum, and we saw there lots of ships actually too, if I pronounce the word correctly. If not, I hope you understand what I actually mean. And also there are things that represent what was traded, well, lots of different things actually, and coins and such apparently. Also, there are some astronomical things, but I don't think we saw that. I think not. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there are lots to see, and I would say that we didn't see all of it, obviously. So yeah, definitely you can learn a lot about history and such, not only England, for example, but in general, which is so cool. I cannot say that I paid that much attention at some point, but it's interesting, and I think it's worth attention, let's say. I wouldn't say that we spent like really long time there, but it still was quite educative, and at least some little things to see, to be curious about. I think it's really cool. So then we actually went through the park that is apparently already like Greenwich Park, like it's quite major and such, and also there were lots of people. It was like it was really nice weather, this is why too. And I really enjoyed like even walking there and such. I mean, it's just really cool. And it started to like get hot, so then I sort of regretted that I didn't wear like a skirt or something, to be fair even. But I mean, it wasn't like ridiculously hot, but it was getting there, let's put it this way. And we went like upstairs to the Royal Observatory. We didn't went in, so Royal Observatory is like, I would say that Greenwich in general is a home to a Meridian line. And I mean, I just realized it when we were already in Greenwich, because on the way in DLR, my husband already told me about it, but I was like, I didn't realize, but then I was like, wow, it's so cool, I never have dreamed going there or anything like that, and it was just so cool. I later told my husband that it was a brilliant idea, and that surprise to show me all those things, it definitely made my day, and a week probably in general. I mean, it was really cool and nice to even be there and such. So there's also the clock that I would say shows the exact, let's say proper, Greenwich Mean Time. So it's just curious to see, the area. Even you don't even need to walk in, perhaps. In Royal Observatory itself, it's just really cool to be there to experience that. Also from there, there's such a beautiful view. I didn't realize there's anything like that. It was so nice. Of course, there are lots of people, it's crowded, and it's difficult to really film there or to take some pictures without people. Probably impossible unless the weather wouldn't be that great. But it's just such a nice experience, and also even the view, it's just amazing. It's beautiful, it's so cool. So we had our time there, just looking at stuff and such, and we also had some ice cream to enjoy the view properly. And we had some water and such. So after that, we just decided to go already more like down, basically back home. On the way home, we also decided to go through museum really quick, just to see some few items more, and we basically saw some streets in the area and such, and we basically went home almost the same way, I think, but I'm not so sure. I'm not sure if I think almost the same way. Let's put it this way. So in the evening, my husband actually cooked a beautiful meal, which was so sweet. We were so tired, both of us, I would say. So on Sunday, we just had quite a bit of rest. In the evening also, I read a magazine that we got from the store previously, like from Marks and Spencer. We went grocery shopping, and I got also a magazine. It was like Women's Health, I think it's called. There are lots of interesting articles about health, about exercises that actually I would say caught my attention. And also there was article about like how to combine different ingredients of skincare products, like if you can combine retinol, for example, with ceramides and such, if it's good idea and such. And I really enjoyed it, like it's so helpful. And there are so many other things that I really liked. Also one of ladies who basically work on this magazine, she mentioned Ukraine, and she encouraged people to help Ukraine, which is so sweet, and all Ukrainians are grateful for it. I'm pretty sure. I probably can't tell for everyone, but we really do appreciate it, and I'm so glad that people actually talk about it and bring it up. It's really important, and that's a big thing to do. It was really nice to to see that. And also there was an article about trolls and why people troll, and it's really sad. I actually feel sort of sorry for those people, because it's interesting that they find time to go, in comments of, to your basically content, and and they just write things that are so nasty and such. I mean, well, I'm not sure what is, what is like all it about, to be fair. It's just so strange to do such. And yeah, in that article you can actually understand how trolls think, in some of them at least, and their reasons. Well, their reasons are obviously just not okay, but yeah, it just, I was a bit shocked, to be fair. Also, actually, I just want to mention, it's nothing to do with Saturday, but my mom had birthday quite recently, so of course I wished her happy birthday and such. We talked quite a bit last week, so I didn't really talk to her on weekends. Also talked with my brother quite recently. He told me he had actually some difficulties, well, not really difficulties, but he had like lots of work to do regarding his studying. He studies in university and such. So yes, some studying is going on in Ukraine. Just letting you know, I think you are curious. So yeah, my parents and like my brothers, they've letting me know how everything is, and they keep me updated about situation in Ukraine too. So yeah, it's always nice to know that, at least they're not completely safe, I'd say, which is of course very sad. But I mean, it's good to know what is currently going on and such. It's important for me to know. So yeah, I mean, also currently right now I'm actually waiting for delivery from Makeup Revolution. I ordered 3 items. It's like a kit for my husband for his birthday. It's only one present for him. I mean, I ordered other things from other places for my husband. I mean, yeah, so it's not just one present that I'm planning to give him for his birthday. And yeah, I mean, I hope actually he's gonna like it. Also, I ordered few things for me. Hopefully I can make a video about it or something, so let's see how it's gonna be. And well, let me know if you like videos like this one. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, give this video thumbs up, and I'll see you soon.